Should be. What do you mean we should be? Are we live or
Well, somebody check YouTube. I'm going to. Oh, I just got the notification we're live.
Oh, fuck. Hi. Welcome to the Wrestle Arc Podcast. All of our sponsors are in the description below. I'm Radio. That's Vega. That's Liam.
Hi there.
As you can see, we don't have the full crew today.
Yeah, it's a 3-man pod.
Yeah, the bunch of twats.
Hello.
I blame Payne for it.
It's only us three today.
It's weird. I don't like it.
Yeah, it's very strange. But what are we doing today?
We're predicting AEW WrestleDream.
Yeah, which happens this Saturday, October 12th, in the Tacoma Dome in Tacoma, Washington.
The pay-per-view that no one asked for. Anyway.
I mean, they announced it last year, so everyone expected it to happen again. It's a given, pretty much. Anyway, since Ross is not here again, it's down to me to be predictions master yet again. I do have other people who haven't made it in the DMs. Rahul's obviously not participating once again for personal reasons. But we will get to the predictions of Aled, Ross, and Peyton later. But for the three of us who are here right now, we'll start with a match that's on the 0 hour, confirmed for the 0 hour, I might add. It is Atlantis Jr. versus Brian Cage for the ROH World Television Championship. Yeah, whatever. I don't give a shit. They're an independent promotion I've heard of, and they're probably better. Anyway, Atlantis Jr. versus Brian Cage for a singles match. It's a singles match for the ROH World Television Championship. Who have you got? Christian Vega.
Brian Cage.
Fuck off, Radio. Oh, you got Brian Cage to win the belt. Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'm going to go with Atlantis Jr. to retain. How about you, Radio?
I'm going to go with, let's be adventurous. I'm going to go Brian Cage.
Fair enough. Let me just now cross over to the other people who are not here. Aled Thomas has hang on. He has Brian Cage to win. Peyton has Brian Cage to win also. And Ross has Atlantis Jr. So there you have it for that. How interesting, am I right?
Very thrilling.
Next, we'll go to a tag team match, which is the MXM collection of Mansoor and Mason Madden versus the Acclaims Anthony Bowens and Max Caster. Who have you got for this one? Radio.
The Acclaimed.
I'm in agreement. I think the Acclaimed are going to win as well. How about you, Vega?
I'm also going with the Acclaimed.
Oh, well, the Shane say, I bet you know the name.
What?
Ross also has the Acclaimed. Peyton has the Acclaimed. And Aled has the Acclaimed. So we're all unanimous on that one.
Yeah, no offense. I'm not really going to go with the rejects here. The fucking male model rejects here.
Yeah. Right, next.
I'd rather go with the scissors.
Yeah, same. And the next, we'll go to Tony Khan's favorite wrestler that he created, a hologram, versus the Beast Mortis in a 2 out of 3 falls match. I'm going to go for hologram because he's still undefeated, and I think they're going to carry that on, which is a shame because the Beast Mortis is funny because he just doesn't speak words, he growls. There you go. How about you?
I'm going for hologram.
Sweet. And Radio.
I'm gonna go with hologram because I don't trust that guy from Raw.
The Grar, yeah. The man who goes Grar.
Arr.
Grar.
It's like, what language is that? I have no idea.
Vince McMahon,
Growlish.
right?
Growlish, I think.
Not even
And then Peyton has hologram. Aled has hologram. Roth has hologram. But again, we're all unanimous on that one, pretty much.
well, these are going to be unanimous. I don't know why.
Next, we'll go to the Ring of Honor World Championship match. Mark Briscoe, the defending champion, against Chris Jericho. I'm going for Mark Briscoe to retain. I don't know about you guys, but yeah.
You can put me down for Briscoe, and no offense. If I have to hear fucking, hi guys, win the fucking championship, we'll never hear the fucking end of it. So, I'm going to go with my Briscoe.
Yeah,
Yeah, the people's reasoning for like, oh, Vega, you're going for Mark Briscoe as well.
Yes, that's what I was gonna say.
Sorry, my bad. I didn't mean to interrupt, but everyone's saying, oh, Jericho should win the ROH World title again. But I was like, because he was good with it 2 fucking years ago.
He doesn't need another title.
What?
He just needs to drop the stupid fucking learning tree gimmick.
Oh, yeah, I agree. Like, just stop. Please.
Hi guys.
Go away, you know? Hey.
Sounds like Jay every time he enters a call. Hey guys.
Hi.
Yeah. Next, we'll go to this interesting singles match, which I think is going to bang.
Wait. Are you going to read off the others' predictions?
Yeah, my bad. Sorry.
No, you're good. I caught you beforehand. Don't worry. Got your back.
Aled has Mark Briscoe. Ross has Mark Briscoe. And Peyton has Mark Briscoe.
Okay. I just want to make sure.
We're already boring about this stage, but yeah. Next, we've got a singles match, just a regular bog standard one, which I think is going to be really good, is Hangman Adam Page against the recently returned Switchblade Jay White. Radio, who you got?
This one's a tough one. Because you don't want to kill the momentum of Page because he's on a roll, but at the same time, Jay White just came back. Well, no, fuck it. I'm going to take a risk. Give me Jay White.
Yeah, Vega, how about you, bro?
Switchblade, Jay White.
And I'm also going to agree with you guys and say Switchblade Jay White because, yeah, he has recently just returned, and I think it would be pretty stupid for them to, you know, not strap the rocket to him. You know, rights and wrongs of 2 to 3. Last year I think, wasn't it? Full Gear.
Yes.
Him and MJF. Like, just redeem him because, not being funny, Jay White is money.
He is.
Ross also has Jay White. Aled has Jay White. And Peyton has Jay White. We're all very boring again.
Oh.
Next, we'll move to another bog standard singles match, which is Darby Allin's Open Challenge, and the opponent has been confirmed as Brody King. I'm going to go for Darby Allin, purely for the fact because he recently lost his AEW World Championship shot to who we'll get to later. But I just think he needs some momentum back, and obviously it's in his home state as well. So, Vega, you please.
Wait, what was the match again?
Darby Allin, Brody King, 1-on-1.
Oh, I'm going Darby Allin.
Okay, radio.
Give me Darby. I just feel like with the way that they fucking took his title from him, that would piss me off. So give me the Darby.
Yeah. Aled has Darby Allin also. Ross has Darby Allin. And Peyton has Darby Allin.
Yeah, we're fucking boring this stream. Let's go.
We're all the same for most things. Which I think was going to be a given. Next, we'll move into a match I have absolutely zero interest in. Jack Perry defending the AEW TNT Championship against Katsuyori Shibata. I'm going for Jack Perry.
It was the worst planned shit on the planet. We all know Jack Perry's gonna win this one. So
Yep. So me and Radio got Jack Perry. I'm going to assume Vega, you'll probably have Jack Perry.
Yes.
That sounds like a bit of doubt. Do you want to keep that or no?
I'm going for Jack Perry.
Are you sure?
I am sure. Positive.
it's your last
Okay.
chance.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Ding 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 ding! Congratulations, you win. Fuck all.
Maybe the Wrestle Arc title if you get everything right.
Maybe.
Anyway. By the way, I'm the current champion. I forgot to mention that beforehand, but yeah. Ross has Jack Perry. Aled has Jack Perry. And Peyton has Katsuyori Shibata. No, I'm kidding. He has Jack Perry as well.
I was gonna say.
that motherfucker has already. Wait, what? What are you doing here?
What?
Hi.
Oh, let's see.
He's actually here.
Join.
Hello. How are you?
I'm supposed to be sleeping. Shh.
Fair
Okay.
enough.
We're not going to tell your mother on you. It's fine.
Wait a minute. Do you need a sleep aid? Is that why?
No.
Wait, we'll help. Don't worry. We'll do an ASMR prediction.
I just can't sleep, so I'm like coming in here because I've been watching the stream and it sounds boring.
Well, sorry. It's an AEW WrestleDream thing, and everyone basically has the same things at the moment, you know?
Yeah. So how about we tell Tony Khan to book a more interesting cup?
Well, to be fair, as I said, this is one of the strangest cards I've seen for an AEW pay-per-view in recent memory, so...
Yeah, I don't like this card very much.
Yeah.
Anyway, we'll move into the next match. We have the Young Bucks, Matthew and Nicholas Jackson, the EVPs, defending the AEW World Tag Team Championship against Private Parties, Zay and Quen. Since Aled's joined us, I'm going to go to him first.
I've got the two people that think they have power, but they literally have no power whatsoever, the Young Bucks.
Fair enough. Vega, how about you?
I'm also going for the Young Bucks to retain.
Not gonna lie, I actually forgot my predictions. I have to look at what I sent you, Liam.
That's fair enough. I would too, because when you send me those things, you expect not to be here, and you just think, you know what, I'll send them, and then after that, I don't really care.
Yeah.
I said the Young Bucks as well. Radio, how about you?
I'm going with the YouTube wrestlers. Young Bucks.
What?
The YouTube wrestlers. Okay.
Yeah, the Young Bucks. The YouTube wrestlers.
Didn't know they were
Fair enough.
YouTube wrestlers.
They are. Look it up. BT.
As for our two absent people who were supposed to be here today, Peyton has the Young Bucks to retain the AEW World Tag Team Championships, and so does Ross. So again, we're all so boring, aren't we?
Well, that's because this card is very predictable. That's the problem.
Yeah, I guess it is.
The only part that's not predictable is fucking main event.
Yeah. Next, we'll move into a match I'm really excited for, and I think's had one of the best builds going into the show, is the three-way match for the AEW International Championship. Will Ospreay defending the championship against Ricochet and the Don Callis family's Konosuke Takeshita.
Hey, fucking excuse me, best build.
I said second best.
There's no build.
Yeah, there is.
Sorry, freaking Don Callis family members. Yeah, we're gonna go.
I thought the segment they did on Dynamite was really good, to be fair.
I didn't watch that.
I watched it on YouTube.
Okay,
So.
thank you.
I'll go to Vega first.
Will Ospreay.
Correct answer. Radio, haven't you?
Oh, Phil, is this a fucking pick your choice one here? Okay.
Yeah.
I'll go for the assassin. Will Ospreay.
Nice. I'm also going for Will Ospreay because I think Takeshita's in this match to take the pin, sadly. And then I'll go to Aled.
So what I realised in this match, we've got a bald guy, we've got an assassin, and we've got take a shitter.
Yeah, buddy.
And I could care too less about this match. Don't give a crap whatsoever.
So you like it?
No. It literally has no place on this card whatsoever. This feud with Ricochet and Will Ospreay should not have been this early, but Tony Khan's like, dream match, money, let's do it. Guess what? Dream match, cool, money, no, you're not making it. Will Ospreay's going to win.
Cool. Peyton has Will Ospreay. And
I
Ross
can't
has
wait until he loses that because Liam's actually going to have to predict him to lose at one point, and that's going to be tough for Liam.
Well, no, I've done it before.
Yeah, but it did hurt.
What, to say Swerve Strickland was going to retain the AEW World Championship for Forbidden Dawn and then head into...
I'm saying Swerve is easy. Just wait until Will Ospreay loses to like a mid-card jobber, and then it will hurt you to say that he's going to lose.
Oh, yeah, that will hurt because I know Will Ospreay has more talent than his left nut. He said that himself, by the way, not me.
You know Tony Khan. You know he's going to lose to someone no one gives a crap about.
I mean, as long as it's someone... Maybe if it was like Kyle Fletcher, I'd be like, okay, that's cool.
Danhausen.
What?
If it was Danhausen, I would throw a fit, yes. I don't think Danhausen even works for AEW anymore.
He does. He's just never there.
He's doing indie shit right now.
He's just...
Enjoying nice catering, I suppose.
Oh. I was going to say, yeah.
Which I should imagine for him is teeth.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Also loves Danhausen.
To be fair, I do think he's really funny.
Something.
Right, we'll move into the penultimate match on this card that we're predicting. It's a singles match for the AEW Women's World Championship, which somehow, why is this the only women's match on the card? Please put more on a match, Tony. Put more on a card, Tony. But we'll talk about your issues with booking women's wrestling maybe a bit later. It's Mariah May defending the AEW Women's World Championship against Willow Nightingale. And I'm just going to say right off the bat, I think Mariah May wins. It's a given. Sorry, Willow, even though you're cool. I'm gonna go to a lead now.
Well, Mariah May's obviously going to win, but Tony Khan booking the women's division. That could be a whole podcast in itself.
Yeah.
Do another rant on it.
I mean, we've got a bit of a gap between Crown Jewel. We could always just do that at some point.
Just do like 4 weeks of just Tony Khan booking podcasts.
Yeah.
We could literally fit 4 weeks in.
Yeah. I'll go to radio now.
What? Oh.
Mariah May or Willow Nightingale, who will be AEW Women's World Champion.
It's going to be Mariah May.
Yeah. Okay. Vega, how about you?
Mariah.
Cool. Ross has Mariah May. And Payne also has... Well, no, he has Willow Nightingale. Ha ha ha, no, I'm kidding you. Alright, he has Mariah May.
I was about to say.
I don't believe it.
No, he said Mariah May. And now what I assume is going to be the main event is a singles match for the AEW. Huh?
You never know with Tony. This might start the show.
Well, if he does that, he's a fucking idiot. I'm sorry.
They might end the show with Jericho versus Briscoe.
Okay, we're talking.
Oh, yeah, good point.
This was the man that thought that QT Marshall and fucking Paul White should be the co-main event.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Jericho versus Mark Briscoe should main event this show.
As long as like Mark Briscoe gets all the pyro and confetti in the world, then I'd be down.
Hi guys.
No. Bye guys. See you later. Fuck off. Go away.
Anyway, yes, John Moxley, Bryan Danielson.
Yeah, Bryan Danielson's defending the AEW World Championship against John Moxley with Marina Shafir, apparently. At ringside. I think this is going to be alright. Have a lot of storytelling, perhaps.
Should be Derby, but...
Yeah, it should be Derby, but yeah. Oh well.
Alright.
I'm going to go for Vega first, please.
Bryan Danielson retains.
Okay. Radio.
I'm not gonna lie, that threw me off for a minute. I thought you said you were going for Vega to win. I was like, wait, what?
Yeah, Vega's going to be AEW World Champion.
Future champion.
Listen, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me.
Tony Khan will put the belt on anyone.
True.
Tony Khan will put the belt on me.
Vega, who'd you say?
Bryan Danielson.
I'm gonna go with Danielson to be safe. I'm going.
Well, just remember that when Danielson loses the belt, he's done. Like, legit. So, this
Yeah.
is literally...
When was his contract supposed to be up again?
His contract's already up.
Yeah, he's been working with that one, apparently. But, which means he's probably a handshake.
Literally said, once this title run is over, he's done. So, whenever he loses the title, he's done.
I'm going for Danielson also, tentatively, because apparently he didn't have feeling in his legs midway through the match with Okada this past Wednesday on Dynamite. So, but I don't know how real that is, whether that's shoot, whether that's work. I know he has to have neck surgery, that I do believe, because it's him. But
I'll go for Danielson, but I'm very hesitant about it.
yeah, I'm going for Danielson as well. The lead.
I'm going Danielson because I don't think he's going to be done. He's just won the title. His career's not going to end like a few months after that, is it? He's going to hold it for a while until, like, he's going to hold it for a while and then he's going to be done. They're not just going to take it off him straight away. Then he's like, oh, bye.
Yeah.
I don't trust him.
Peyton's gone for
Yeah,
Bryan
but-
Danielson to retain. He said Bryan with an I. So
Even with Tony, I'm like, Danielson probably literally books his own matches. So I'm like, he decides when he wants to be done, and I don't think he's done yet.
yeah. Well, Peyton said Bryan Danielson's going to retain, but he spelled it with an I, so I don't know whether to count it.
Nope.
Not BRY, BRI. I'm like, are you a fucking idiot, Peyton? Maybe. Yes, actually. I don't know why I said maybe. This is absolute certain.
I mean, we all
And
know it's
then
true.
Ross has correctly spelled Bryan Danielson, so his prediction counts.
Yep, Peyton.
And that's the AEW WrestleDream predictions completed. Whether we're going live with it this weekend, I have no fucking idea. Probably not.
I won't be here because I actually do have work.
Yeah, I don't have work on Sunday, so I might watch it. Just on Saturday.
I gotta work Saturday. I don't know about Sunday. That's probably not.
I have to work both days.
Anyway, let's talk about wrestling, because that's what we usually do.
Hey, you want me to start it off the right way?
Yeah.
Alright. Let's start with SmackDown.
By the way, Raiden, your mic does not sound normal.
My mic sucks. I am sorry.
Fair
I have
enough.
no control over it.
Punch it might work.
No, because if I do the Bluetooth headset, it's gonna die at some point. I don't trust it. So I'm working with this shitty mic. Well, anyway, let's start with SmackDown.
Yay.
Last week. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So, what was last week? October 4th? Okay, here we go. So, AJ Styles returns.
Yep.
He did.
You
Big
sure?
deal. AJ's back. Again.
For like the millionth time.
But he gets interrupted by Carmelo Hayes.
Him. He's
They
in.
have a match.
Well,
AJ
they try to.
AJ gets hurt again. The ref has to call the match. Carmelo wins. But then, that goofy bastard LA Knight comes out. And he says he would talk to Nick Aldis about giving Carmelo a title opportunity. He said maybe, though.
Maybe.
Forgot to mention
There's
that part.
conflicting reports about AJ Styles because some people are saying he's legit injured and some people are saying it was a work. So I don't know what's going on.
Yeah, neither
By the
do I.
way, by the way they were breaking it down, it seemed legit because it looked like he couldn't really stand on it after.
Yeah, but it also could just be called selling.
I don't know. The way people are making it seems like it's legit.
What Fightful said is there was one part of the match where he was supposed to act like he was hurt, but then the spot where he acted he was hurt wasn't the one that was planned. So I don't know.
Legit.
Don't
The
worry,
fact
he'll
that
probably be there tomorrow. He'll probably be there tomorrow, kicking people in their heads. So
the fact that they ended the match quite abruptly, though, makes me think it could possibly be legitimate. As you said, the conflicting reports do not help at all.
yeah, but if it was planned, they could have just ended it anyway.
Yeah. But I don't know. The referee, usually if it's legit, the referee's supposed to throw up an X above their head.
I would say maybe we'll hear from AJ tomorrow. Something about it.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, Jackie Hedman and stuff have said that he's going to get surgery and an MRI and all that kind of stuff. So I don't know.
Also,
AJ,
Hardy
tell me.
introducing AJ. Hardy.
Yeah, when
that
when they said Hardy, I was like Jeff.
Nah. That one guy did a theme song for a pay-per-view a couple of years ago.
Did you see? He said the return of the phenomenal forearm.
Yeah, that's what I was alluding to. I was like, he didn't even call him. He said the phenomenal forearm AJ Styles. I was like, mate, that's his finisher.
It's just phenomenal, AJ.
The phenomenal.
Yeah.
But no phenomenal form.
So,
Yeah, then
also, I have some news on AJ Styles whilst we're talking about him.
what?
TNA contacted.
Yes.
Contacted. Is that a word? Yeah. Contacted WWE because they want AJ Styles for the Hall of Fame, but they don't know if they can make it happen.
just say yes. It's not that hard.
Come on.
Yeah, but the thing is, I don't think it's up to WWE. I think it's up to AJ because AJ said he doesn't want to go into another company's Hall of Fame but sign to another company,
Fair.
AJ, come on.
which is fair enough. But then again, I'm like, this could be his chance, you know.
Come on, AJ. So then we had a special look at Cody and Roman teaming together before Bad Blood.
Yeah.
Really hyping up that tag team match.
Yeah, it's
And
kind
then,
of.
sorry.
Yeah, it was a cool little video package, I guess.
So then we get a dumpster match.
It was actually quite good, you know. This match was actually quite good.
Yeah, it was Nishan versus Chelsea Green.
Chelsea Green.
And Piper tried to get involved, however, it didn't help as Nishan destroyed Chelsea Green here by not only putting her in the dumpster, but putting her through a table at the same time,
Yeah, damn.
which was pretty fucking awesome. But she won.
Yeah. I thought the funniest thing about all this is that they did like a backstage thing later on where Chelsea Green's obviously like covered in trash and she's just walking past everybody and everyone's like, oh, what's that smell?
Pretty cool.
And Grayson Waller's like, Grayson Waller in particular is the funniest because now it's just Chelsea Green.
I can't wait until they actually like give a title to Chelsea.
Yeah. Should be very entertaining with it.
She deserves it, though.
Yeah. Push her
So
next year.
then we had, by the looks of it here, it says, after thwarting a surprise attack by Miss Money in the Bank, Tiffany Stratton, Bailey turned back to Nia Jax. Apparently Bailey was confronting Nia Jax. But then
Yeah.
Tiffany came out and tried to fucking start shit, and then
Yeah, this whole Nia Bailey build was a bit cringe and awkward.
very.
Mhm.
Then Naomi took on Tiffany Stratton and beat her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Way to make Miss Money in the Bank look strong there, Hunter. Real nice, you know.
Yeah, well, hey, she has a pink briefcase. What does Naomi have?
Green gear.
And they
Bro, she
glow
had
in the
Uno
dark.
gear the other week. She had Uno gear the other week. What the hell?
Oh yeah.
So then we get the main event here. Big main event. Big
Tag title ladder
main-
match.
Tag team title triple threat ladder match. DIY, Street Profits, and supposed Bloodline. Yeah, the supposed Bloodline.
The
The
fake
Tongan
bloodline.
half. Yeah, the
Fake
Tongan half of the Samoan bloodline.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fakes. Anyway, this was a good match. Like, a lot of different spots, a lot of different things happened. I honestly thought at one point the Street Profits were gonna freaking win it, and then here come the Tongans. Pretty much Yeah.
Yo,
Yeah.
Tamatonga, chill.
But yeah, so pretty much the door opened up wide for the Tongans to win the titles. They won them back. And of course, everyone was like, oh, they're not going to get beat ever. Yeah, look.
Do you know what's funny? For the what's his name? Tongaloa, he somehow still botched taking the titles down.
Why am I not shocked by that?
He nearly fell. He nearly pulled the entire thing down and fell.
Yeah, the ladder was wobbling like crazy, and then he just pulled the actual I don't know what they call it. That holds them.
Hanging on, yeah.
And then he nearly fell off the ladder doing that, and I was like, Jesus Christ, Tonga Loa, slow the fuck down.
He botched everything, but I love it. The one day he does not botch, he'll get a massive pop.
Yeah. And people will be like, you can wrestle.
Yeah, that'll be a new chant for him. He'll have a shirt and everything.
Tonga Loa can wrestle.
There was one thing that we do need to talk about, and that's bad blood.
Oh, yeah, that happened. Yeah.
That was a show.
I am surprised how we didn't open with that. But anyway, I guess we'll give the details here. So, bad blood. The first match was CM Punk versus Drew McIntyre, Hell in a Cell. And guess what? Punky Boy won.
Jesus Christ. Me and Liam were literally sitting here in VC in the stream watching that match, and Jesus.
Yeah, they battered each other. And I fully expected them to, and yeah. I mean, I thought CM Punk was going to piss a ton of blood, but no, it was a Drew McIntyre instead, who required 16 staples after taking the edge of a toolbox to the top of his cranium.
I'm not gonna lie, I thought the worst spot was McIntyre went to do a Claymore and he fucking missed and he hit the steps. I was like, oh my fucking god, he's gonna be hurt from that.
When I tell you I felt that in my lower back the minute it happened, I did. I was like,
I also felt that. Like, damn, the way he landed on it.
But
yeah,
the way the match came to an end was... So McIntyre comes out of nowhere, pulls out a bag that is filled with dozens of friendship bracelet beads. Like one.
Yeah, Liam, remember, I thought those were thumbtacks.
I thought they were too.
I also thought that as well.
I was like, oh, this is them.
Like, I thought it was thumbtacks, but no, it was the beads instead.
Yeah, I thought they were finally going to do something PG-14, TV-14 besides all the blood that McIntyre was pissing everywhere, but, you know. No.
They wanted to, but...
They're not on Netflix yet.
Didn't the bees get put in somebody's mouth?
Yes, Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, and then I think the finish was like Punk wrapped a chain around his knee. And then
yeah, that's what I was getting to. I was like, it only fired up Punk. Punk got up, wrapped a chain around his fucking leg, and hit McIntyre with one GTS.
Yeah, so McIntyre had the beads in his mouth, then Punk hit him with a knee, with a chain on his knee, with the GTS, and the beads went flying.
Can I ask you a question? Did they go on top of the cell or no?
No,
Nah.
they didn't.
No,
Okay, because everyone was pointing out that there was
they should have.
like holes in like the side of the cell where it looked like people could climb,
There's always
and they were
holes
like,
in them.
Yeah.
huh?
I think they do that for
So,
camera angles, but they can poke certain things
I
through it.
well the way that people were making it seem, it was like those
I'm
were like
not
big enough
sure
for
what-
foot marks to climb up.
the camera people were actually in the cell for once.
Yeah, but I'm just saying if they want additional angles, maybe they would have stuck like, those really small wiry cameras through them or something. But they didn't do alternate angles. They just mainly relied on the people in there.
I think they should have gone on the cell, but
So then up next we had Nia Jax versus Bailey. This was actually
This
pretty
match-
good. And
It was okay. It was a bit sloppy in places, like
Jax
towards the
hit
end, especially.
Nia Jax trying to hit a
Yeah.
Hurricanrana though. That was yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was alluding to. Like her Hurricane Rana was a bit But, yeah. I think it's because she's a lot bigger than Bailey, and it made it a bit awkward.
Well, at least
So
she
I'm
tried.
like, I don't not mad at her if she doesn't hit it.
she looked like she was gonna cash in. Then Nia Jax sat up like the Undertaker. Boom.
That was funny.
Yeah, everyone just went quiet on me. I didn't like it.
Well, I don't like the position of this match, and then again, a match had to go here, but putting that match after the Hell in a Cell match really did not help.
Yeah.
What would you put
that
like
was-
Finn Balor versus Damian Priest or something afterwards?
Yeah, because at least it was a better match.
Yeah, it was fine.
If they had a match between the Nia Jax and Bailey match, the crowd might have been a little bit more interested in it.
The crowd in general were not really that hot all the way in time, right? I mean, yeah, Punk and McIntyre, and then the main event, they would have been hot for naturally, but most of everything else they were like, eh.
Nia retained, and now she needs to move on from Bailey. Bailey, go away.
Whatever they actually build up to. Well, it's actually Liv Morgan next for her, isn't it?
Yeah, she's facing Liv.
Well, up next we had Priest versus Balor. And
Yeah.
of course, you guys guessed it. The street trash got involved, but
It was
that
ineffective.
didn't put Priest away though.
Yeah, it was super ineffective.
I think Finn should have won.
Yeah, I thought Finn should have won that one. I'm not sure if I went for Priest in that one, but realistically, Finn should have won the first.
I went for
match.
Finn. I'm not even saying he should have won because I went for him. He genuinely should have won.
It does beg the question of are they going to carry on the feud between Priest and Balor, or do they just drop it after that? Because Priest has already basically beaten him.
What I
Right.
thought they would have done was have Finn win, and then you could somehow carry it on until the Rumble maybe or Survivor Series or something. Then Damon gets the big win there. But
Yeah. I think it's just proof that they don't really view Balor that way anymore.
yeah, they're making him look weak.
Yeah, he wasn't the top. He's not like the top guy like he once was, unfortunately.
He was the top guy until he got injured, and then he got injured, and then he's never been top guy again.
He's been just
Bad.
a
But then
mid card
again, he
utility guy,
did-
basically.
he did sign a new deal, so
Yeah. Hopefully there is. I do hope Finn Balor has a better future. I mean, I'll talk about my own personal feelings about the middle part of Bad Blood a bit later. But yeah.
Well, up next we had Rhea Ripley versus Liv Morgan with Dominic Mysterio in a shark cage.
Which was not suspended above the ring.
I mean,
yeah,
the
Yeah.
cell was above the ring, so I guess I know why they put it there.
It was above the walkway. It wasn't even above the ring like they said it would be in the build to the match.
Yeah,
It was
better.
It's not though, is it? You say it's above the ring, and then you don't fucking do what you were selling.
Well, this match would end in a very funky way, as Dominic would be trying to escape the cage. However, he would only get caught up himself, and Rhea turned him into a pinata. However, she would get attacked from behind by Raquel Rodriguez, thus the match ending in a DQ.
Yeah, Rhea Ripley won via DQ, but Liv Morgan is still the champion, and apparently they fucked this up.
No, they didn't. It was, well, I mean, they did, but then again, they didn't, because if you look at it from the referee's point of view, where else is he supposed to look during this whole thing? Is not he's going to miss the entire thing, is he? He's literally standing there. What's he supposed to do? Just turn away?
So,
You know?
I don't know. Maybe.
here's the problem that I
Like,
have.
the ending was supposed to be Liv pinning here, yeah, but when you have the referee there, he's not going to miss it, is he? He has to call a DQ.
Yeah.
So, here's my problem with it. It should have, if they were going to call a DQ, shouldn't it have ended with Rhea pulling out a fucking weapon and just swinging at Dominic? Like, I feel like that should have
She
been a
did hit him
DQ
with a
right
weapon.
there.
Well, no, because
I'm just saying, also a shark cage match, like, no offense. I would say fuck the rules, just let them fight, but the DQ, I
well, no,
guess.
but shark cage doesn't mean a no DQ. It's just someone stuck in a cage.
Well, back in the day, they did a no DQ. That's why I went with that logic, I guess. But
So basically, what you're saying is Rhea Ripley hitting someone that's not in the match should have been a DQ.
But he is in the match. It was Dominic in the shark cage
No. Yeah, but he wasn't in the match. The match was Liv versus Rhea.
with Dominic in the shark cage.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
was in a shot, but he wasn't in the match.
I mean, if the plan was to not take the belt off of Liv anyway, why didn't they just actually, like they advertised, have Dominic Mysterio suspended by the ring, then Raquel Rodriguez comes back, does like a little distraction thing on the referee, and Rhea's looking outside. Dominic drops a little weapon in, and Liv can use it while the referee's trying to get Raquel. And then, Liv
I mean,
can
if Ref
cheat
comes
win.
in, punches the ref in the face, then that's also going to be a DQ.
I didn't say Raquel had to punch the referee in the face.
You said attack the ref or take him out.
I didn't say that. I said that the
Yeah,
referee
you said
tries to force her to go away. I didn't
ref.
say anything about punching.
You said take him out. Same thing.
Or ref accidentally gets taken out. Good old fashioned
Well,
ref
yeah,
bump.
accidentally, then fair, but if he just comes out and attacks him, then
I don't know. Worse, stranger things have happened in the world of professional wrestling.
You gotta
I
get
don't know. I
to-
mean,
you
the
gotta
match
get to
was
the main-
supposed to end with a pin. It didn't end with a pin.
The main event is what got everyone talking here. Great. So, Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns versus the Bloodline. Giselle Nicola and Jacob Fatu. This match was pretty hyped up until when the Bloodline came out and started attacking people.
Also, Cody's entrance was absolutely terrible. Those people
Yeah,
should
I'm not
never
shocked
play
by it.
again.
Also, the people who played Roman to the ring on the drums, can they get rid of that woman? She was not playing those drums at all. She was air doing it. I saw a video. I'm just saying.
It sounded better than Bloody Cody's, though.
Yeah, the band stuff didn't translate well, like I thought it would. But
So during this match, Cody would end up jumping off the top rope, putting Fatu through a table, the announce table. He would salute Roman, which is weird. But then
I thought
Bloodline came out, right? What?
that was funny. Cody saluting Roman.
Well, then Bloodline comes out, right? And everyone's like, oh, fuck, here we go. Like, the Tongans are going to ruin this match. Well, there was a guy standing behind them with a hoodie and a bandana on. And everyone was like, oh, my God, who's that? I mean, come on, we should already know who that is.
No yeet.
Oh, no, apparently it's they, not the ones. That's the new shirt
Still-
he was wearing.
No,
They not.
It's
They
Jimmy
not the
Uso.
ones.
No,
Yeah, he's back. Jimmy's back.
Jimmy Uso's back, all hyped up. Guess what? Solo turned around. Spear. Roman, 1, 2, 3. Wins the match. Then,
Jimmy did kick Tama and Tonga too.
yes, that too. Then
Yeah,
Jimmy gets in the ring. Him and Roman hug. That means that the bloodline is slowly
I
being
don't know
built
if you
back.
guys noticed this yet. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but Roman mouthed to Jimmy saying, "You ran the play."
Yeah.
Grand fine.
Which was a
I
callback.
remember last
Backstage.
time he said that Jimmy didn't run the play, but this time he did run the play.
You ran the play.
Yeah, it was a callback to last year. One of their little sit down interviews.
I like little stuff like that, you know. Very, very important.
Yeah.
Yes.
So Roman and Jay start to walk away, or Jimmy. Fuck. Anyway, those
Oh,
two start to walk away, right? And then the bloodline starts attacking Cody from behind and, getting ready to destroy him. But then the two dash back to the ring to help Rhodes fight off that bloodline. But then,
well, Jimmy has to convince Roman to go back.
yeah.
Like, you
they
got
have to
your
go
word.
back.
You gave him your word. That's what Jimmy
But
said
then-
to Roman.
After fighting them off, Roman had the title in his hand. He handed it back to Cody. And then,
Should never have given it back to Cody. What are you doing, Roman?
all of a sudden, if you smell...
The final
Yeah.
boss
That's right, we're up.
is gonna be
Final boss.
Bloodline Rules.
Axe.
Alright, Santi's up. Chill out.
He didn't do anything. He just stood there going 1, 2, 3, and then left.
That could have mean
Yeah, they cut
something.
my music in the feed.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
it's
the
not-
most interesting thing he did was after the show.
Yeah, I like the part where he went up to Dusty Rhodes and went, "Big fan of you. Hate your son."
And he
Yeah, and then
told
he
John
started
Cena to
Cena.
eat Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah. He was like, "You eat Fruity Pebbles."
Look at you, go eat some Fruity Pebbles.
I don't know, man. They could be teasing something today.
Thrice in a lifetime. Woo.
Right, so they are 1-1.
True.
Yeah.
But also, I don't know if you saw, but when Cody was hating the title before the Rock's music hit, you could see the arena turn blue. Like the
Yeah, I
Titantron came
noticed
on
that.
before his music hit.
Yeah. I noticed that part.
Yeah, they kind of fucked that up. The timing was a bit off.
Yeah, the light from the Titantron came on, and then the music hit.
Yeah, but another thing that happened that was off air that was really interesting that wasn't captured by WWE cameras and was captured by fans was a certain little moment between Cody and Kevin Owens.
Kevin
was
Owens
nice.
turned heel.
Yeah.
He attacked.
Yeah, Kevin Owens turned heel.
Cody actually got
Attacking
busted,
Cody.
apparently. Like, some,
Can I just say
Close.
I really like how they did it though? Because they're treating it like it's legit.
yeah, but it was also very risky. They just assumed fans would be filming. Could have gone horribly wrong if no one was filming.
True.
The power of social media, it worked.
It did, but like, imagine no one filmed. Like, no one would know.
They would have to get. They'd be like, do we have CCTV footage of the parking lot for that particular spot?
Somebody just running around Gorilla pulling his hair out. Oh wait, he
No,
doesn't have any.
beard hair maybe.
Yeah, he's like, oh, what do I do? But no, yeah, he turned him. Cody actually got beat up pretty badly, apparently, like legit.
To make it look believable, you know.
No, but he actually got banged up, apparently. The punches were not fake.
I'm pretty sure they're both friends. I'm pretty sure they would have both gone over there. And, like, Cody would have been like, you know what, hit me as legitimately as you possibly want.
I don't get that, right? Kevin Owens throws the first punch, and the first thing Cody does is duck. He doesn't even try and fight back. What a champion he is.
So then we go to Raw.
But Cody was.
Yeah, I'm trying to speed run the rules because we don't got none of the time. But so Punk came out and said that he left left his WWE future uncertain, but said the haters shouldn't be talking anymore. But then, out comes Seth frickin' Rollins, and the two have a little bit of a face-off. So maybe
You
we'll
won't
get that-
have to
maybe we'll
follow
get that
me.
soon. Maybe we'll get that soon.
There's the build to Mania 41.
Yeah. I think Seth's going to be the heel in that feud, though.
Yes.
But Seth Rollins is not
Well, um,
really out
yeah,
here for Punk. He's out here for the next person.
Bronson Reed.
He challenged Brunson Reed to a match anytime, anywhere he wanted. Yeah.
That's gonna be fun, you know.
Yeah, but Jay Uso didn't look too pleased to see Seth either.
I don't think anyone is pleased to see Seth. No one's ever pleased to see Seth. Weird.
Not even Becky.
Oh, you're home? What? Why are you home? I asked you to stay. I thought when you were going back on the road, you were going to stay on the road. Why are you back?
Why are you injured again?
Who the fuck?
Injured?
Go to fucking work.
Yeah, she's like, I'm not going to work anymore, so you have to.
Go to fucking work, you big dope.
So then up next we have Jay Uso versus Xavier
Yeah.
Woods for the Intercontinental title.
Yeah.
And shocking enough, Jay retains.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the
after
Braun Breaker
match-
came back up.
Yeah, Braun Breaker fucking destroys Uso, then Kofi, and then
Braun Baker's face turn lasted a week.
Yeah, he's heel again.
the match.
Was he even ever face? Did everyone just like misinterpret the thing and just assumed
Yeah.
he was big faced?
Although Braun Breaker did also tease he wants to challenge Gunther in the future.
True.
Yeah, that's why everyone thought he was face. But now he's like, screw you.
Oh, fuck
Not
that, I
fancy.
want the title.
Yeah.
Bloodline plans are now, fuck this shit. Come on. You're next. Alright, so then...
You're next. Oh, talking about your next, you completely missed the entire Goldberg thing from Bad Blood.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about it. No, anyway, so...
Goldberg was there, and they nearly had a fight.
Yeah. Anyway.
And they're probably gonna-
WWE didn't really put it in here. I'm going
Still
based on the WWE website, but anyway. Well, here's one thing that happened. R-Truth and The Miz.
Yeah.
That happened backstage. However, before that, Miz was talking to Cross, and then all of a sudden, the static came on the TV saying, "There you are," or "Found you," or whatever it fucking said.
The Miz is next.
Oh, Miz is screwed.
Is it The Miz or Cross?
Oh, Miz, because he's turned on R-Truth.
Oh,
Yeah, the Wyatt Six's whole MO is they go after people who have turned on their supposed family.
All right. Then we had a old-fashioned Donnybrook match.
Sheamus
Banger
Sheamus.
after
A
banger.
man named Sheamus
and
had
Peter
his
Dude.
hands pretty much tied behind his back, yet somehow still have won the match.
Shameful thing, lobster head. Too many limes, and that feud is over, I think.
Yes, and pretty much what they were fighting for is whether or not to call Pete Dunne or Butch. And I guess now that Sheamus won, he's still Butch. Alright, moving on.
No, Sheamus said he's Pete Dunne. No Butch.
Anymore.
Good over.
No. Pete Dunne says he doesn't want to be called Butch.
Yeah, no, but then the backstage thing, Sheamus said he's Pete Dunne.
Oh, fuck him. And Sheamus, you asshole, fuck him.
Wait, you just put the heel over, it's fine, yeah, that's cool.
Shame
You
should go to NXT.
Yeah.
He should be NXT champ. Anyway,
I actually like that. Do that.
Sheamus is NXT champion. I wouldn't like it.
Have him fight
Oh.
Oprah for me.
Oh, that would actually be a banger.
Oh yeah.
So then we had a 10 women tag team match.
this
10 women.
Yeah,
was also
boy.
the first 2 hour show, by the way.
2 hours and in a decade, I believe.
Yeah, and apparently it sucked.
It was somewhere in the
Yeah,
middle, I
because that's
guess.
irrational.
Agree.
But yeah,
They had to rush a lot of things in. Didn't pace it well.
I think they'll figure it out this Monday, hopefully.
Well, they tried to put 3 hours worth of stuff on a 2 hour show with the same amount of commercials that's on a 3 hour show.
Yeah.
gotta get them
So
commercials
pretty
out of
much
the way.
So the teams were Natalia, Lila Valkyria, Zelina Vega, Katana Chance, and Caden Carter versus Pure Fusion Collective. What the fuck?
And the Unholy Union.
And the Unholy Union.
The baby faces won.
Yeah.
Who were the
Okay.
baby?
Natalia, the party girls,
Uh,
Lara Valkyria, Zelina Vega.
So then we get the main event.
Sami Zayn, Gunther, World Heavyweight Champion.
Title, where the winner will go and face Cody.
Yes,
At-
because also Bad Blood Triple H announced the Crown Jewel Championship.
which we also found out today that it's not going to be mentioned unless it's on a Saudi shows.
It's literally a Crown Jewel Championship. It's only going to be in Crown Jewel.
Literally.
Yeah, once every year. Kind of point.
What was
It's
the fucking
basically
point?
like the greatest Royal Rumble title. But for Crown Jewel.
Yeah,
bro,
So they just have this title and they're
They've already
they're
established
introduced a
that.
new like
well, someone's going to win it, and then no one's going to care.
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they've
It's
already
pretty
established
much
it means jack
there.
shit.
It's pretty much just gonna be
Cody
there.
or Gunther's going to win it. But I think somehow Cody wins it, and then Liv and Nia's going to win for the women, and then they're going to be known as the champion, but not mention it.
Or they're not even going to wear the fucking belt.
yeah, that's a horrible idea. Anyway,
Maybe. I'll wear
so
the belt.
Gunther beat Sammy with the sleeper.
Yeah,
As everyone expected him to beat Sammy.
I mean, yeah, everyone expected it.
Then he had a face off with Cody Rhodes.
Yeah.
And the Raw that's happening on Monday was taped after that Raw.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because they're in the UK.
Doing a live tour.
Yes,
Now
and
we-
I already seen the spoilers for that Raw. Now, let me tell you something. People lied. That's all I'm going to say. People on social media lied.
In what regard?
They lied, Vega, okay? They lied.
Fair enough.
NXT.
Oh, this was a fun show.
Yeah, Trick Williams.
Oh, wait,
the
didn't
NXT
they have a pay-per-view?
No,
Or was that last week?
that was like 2 weeks ago.
Oh, was it?
No,
Yeah,
it,
no,
was, it was the CW debut this week.
That was last week.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
know.
that was...
That's what I meant.
Okay, yeah.
fucking big. Anyway, so Vega, I'm gonna say to you what we used to say in our own video. Shut up.
I mean, don't you say that like
Excellent.
every time?
Shut up.
Yeah.
Vega. So the show started with Trick Williams talking about being the new NXT champion. He defeated Ethan Page, and then came out and interrupted him. Someone came out and interrupted him, but then all of a sudden, the Yeet boy. showed up.
Probably
It was
Ethan
Wesley,
Page.
I believe. Yeah.
Oh, Wesley,
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
it
Wesley.
was Wesley.
Yep, and then the Yeet boy came out.
Main
Did
event
Ethan Page
James.
come out?
Huh?
I don't think so. It doesn't say that.
Hmm. No, Ethan Page was backstage, wasn't he? Yeah, and then, yeah.
Here you go.
That's me. That's me. Whenever I'm trying to get information.
Ethan Page was also on at all.
I think
Yeah,
Jey
it was
Uso
super fun.
mentioned it during an interview that they didn't show on TV.
So what's Sexy Red? Sexy Red is wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah,
Yes,
there was
I-
dueling chants in this segment of whoop that trick and yeet.
It was actually quite
that
good.
Trick, yeet, whoop that trick,
Yeet.
It actually
Yeet.
goes well.
Then it became but then it became like a championship party here because then out comes Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, and
Kalani Jordan.
who the fuck are you? Yeah, her.
Kalani Jordan.
They had a match. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. They won.
Yeah.
Jordan ended up winning the match for him.
Nice.
Very good. Moving on.
Jordan carried Bianca Belair through a match.
But next was Roxanne.
Roxanne.
Yeah.
And,
The only good thing on NXT.
and her best friend now, Cora Jade.
Exactly, the only two best things on NXT.
Well,
Well,
three.
they got,
Yeah, I can't remember that. Yeah, never mind.
they got interrupted by, I'm going to butcher this woman's name if I attempt it.
Well, Julia came out first, didn't
Julia, okay.
Yeah.
For some reason, I'm reading it as Julia.
she? No, it was
She-
Julia.
He's pronounced as Jay.
I hate it. But then, she had a friend too.
Stephanie McCarron.
Yes, she's arrived in NXT.
She
My
looks
God,
scared.
she looks scary hot, in my opinion. Yeah, sorry. Excuse me.
They beat Roxanne and Cora up, which is not nice. So I feel like it's now gonna probably be Roxanne with Stephanie and Cora with Julia. Those gonna be the feuds, I think, because obviously Cora costed Julia the title.
But
True.
then,
Yeah, but the interesting thing was Julia and Stephanie both holding the championship at the same time.
yeah, I was going to read that. Yeah, they fended
Yeah,
them
they
off
had
over the
it
title.
down.
in the ring.
Going to be like a tag thing, though.
They held it upside down.
Well, we got to talk about the real fucking champion. Are you ready for this? The NXT North American Championship match between Tony D'Angelo and Oba Femi. Did I say his name right?
Yeah,
Okay, thank God.
Oba family.
Well, the Don has done it as Tony D'Angelo defeats him for the NXT
Don
North
has
American
done
Championship.
it. Haha.
The Don has done it, yeah.
No, he hasn't done it. The Don has done it.
Oh,
But
Haha.
a tush.
I see
I
what
like
you
the
did
way you
there.
say it.
But a push.
What a moment. He did it.
He's
Yeah.
run by Hill. So.
Yeah. Oba Femi, days after he became the longest reigning NXT North American champion in history, loses it to Tony D'Angelo. What a
Now
moment.
they have two choices here: push him for the NXT title, or just put him on
Yeah.
the main roster. Either one.
Push-
I feel like
push
he's
him for
going for
NXT
the
title
NXT
first.
title first.
Yeah, but not just go for it. He needs to win it.
Oh yeah, for
Yeah,
sure.
he will.
Well,
Well, yeah.
after that, there was a backstage moment where Flash Legend
Mm-hmm.
and Jakara Jackson
Yep.
confronted Jade Cargill and Bianca Belair and said they may get a shot at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship titles this Friday on SmackDown.
And they do because Nick Aldis confirmed it like earlier.
Here's Nick.
Then we have the NXT Tag Team Championships.
Paying, ew.
What?
Yes, it is me.
Oh,
What?
God.
Where did
Hi.
you get
Where
here?
it's
Like a second ago.
Right now.
Oh,
Right now.
why though?
Yeah. Don't
I think one of them.
don't mind me. I'm at a Target right now.
Cool,
Okay.
shut up. I think
Get
title
out.
match.
hey, cool.
No,
Have
here.
fun. Okay, cool. Have fun. Anyway, so then we had Fraxium
Okay,
versus
here.
Grayson Waller and all. I will time you.
Just time him out.
All right. So then we had Fraxium versus Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. And guess what? Fraxium won.
as expected.
I don't know who's going to take those titles off them now because the Motor City Machine Guns are obviously headed to SmackDown now, and they're not going to NXT. So I'm like, who's going to beat Faxium now?
Could
Probably
be
shakes
anyone.
you again.
Because it probably would have been Shelley and Saban, right?
Yeah,
Could've.
probably.
Yeah.
Yeah, because WWE can get the Lucha Bros because of Ray Phoenix contract stuff, pen out contract stuff. They're like, okay, we're just gonna have to put the Motor City Machine Guns on the main roster, which is not actually a bad idea because WWE's main roster tag team needs fleshing out. So
Yeah. They put them on SmackDown too, so they're on the same brand as DIY.
that's gonna cook. Jesus Christ.
Then
Well, I'm
we
assuming
had
it's going to be on SmackDown, but that's where the video was, so.
Detroit.
So then we had. What the fuck is this? So then we had Red.
Sensei Red.
Yeah, her. She came out and was doing a performance. However, Ethan Page said, "No, fuck you. This is my ring now. Get out." But then Javon Evans was like, "No, it's not your ring. Get out."
Yeah, John Evans and Sexy Head literally like.
Own it.
Damn. So then we have the main event.
I hear voices in my head.
Randy Orton on NXT.
Wendy.
So
You take
It's where he
Louis.
belongs. It's where
I
he
want to
belongs.
talk about this main event. There was a botched RKO. Even though Randy won, there was a botched RKO. But Randy still hit a good one to win the match.
Yeah, I mean,
Which
it was a adventurous attempt of an RKO, to say the least.
Yeah.
But the thing
When
is,
you go
right?
to something like that, there's more chance of it going wrong than it actually going right.
Well,
Yeah,
the
the
thing
thing
was,
is, right.
I expected Randy to be mad at this, but no, like, Javon was sitting there apologizing to him after the match, and Randy was like, "No, you're good, kid. Relax. You're fine."
I don't know why Andy would be mad.
Everyone was sitting
Yeah.
there saying, "Why isn't he mad?"
But then Randy still put him over in the backstage interview on, a digital
See,
exclusive.
I don't think Andy should have won this either way. I think Javon should have beaten Andy.
I don't think that was ever likely to happen, but
Why?
why?
Yeah, why?
Because it's Randy Orton.
So, it's called putting over younger talent.
He did in defeat.
Yeah, but
Quite good about him after.
if you put him over by letting him beat him, would have been even better.
I mean, he still went over
It's fine.
either
Javon's
way.
only 20 years old.
Anyway, yeah, the RKO failed, but they apparently practiced it like multiple times. Like they rehearsed it and rehearsed it and rehearsed it. So I wonder how many times it went wrong in the rehearsals.
Oh,
I bet they nailed it at least.
One slip up, it'll be fine.
He's 20 years old and he's got a whole career ahead of him, providing he doesn't get seriously injured at any point. But yeah,
What? Okay, I got a weird question.
What?
Oh God.
Uncle Howdy's already in 2K24, right?
Yes.
yeah, he's just getting updated.
And Bray Wyatt's getting an action figure.
As a playable character.
Like John Cena has.
And parody.
Yeah, so that happened.
Oh,
Okay,
not John Cena, company, yeah, sorry.
so yeah, that was NXT.
No, you missed the ending.
Okay.
You did. Ava, backstage. Announced number one contenders
Didn't
match.
fucking say anything about Ava.
Well, she was backstage with Ethan Page and Wesley and said that she was going to put them in a number one contenders match. But because of how good Javon Evans looked against Randy Orton, she was going to put him in the match. And now it's a triple threat match, and the winner faces Trick Williams at Halloween Havoc.
Okay,
Cool.
WWE needs to update their fucking thing here. All right, now AEW.
This was on Tuesday.
Yeah, same day.
Yeah, it threw me
Oh,
off.
did you see the ratings?
Yeah, not good, not good. They lost half their viewership to like.
The first hour went up against the last hour of NXT.
Yeah,
Why can't you just wait another hour and then start your show fresh?
I don't know. Maybe that's just the only time slot they could get.
Still stupid though.
Yeah, so AEW called it Title Tuesday.
With one title match.
Okada and Danielson.
That wasn't title
Yeah,
match.
there was a lot that happened on the show. I'm not gonna run through the whole thing, but pretty much there was a whole bunch of.
The only title match was Mercedes versus that woman. Forgot her name.
But Hook unveiled who was Taz's attacker.
Who was it?
Calls out Taz's attacker.
I don't watch this. I don't know.
I have no idea. I'm pretty sure it says that it was probably Christian Cage, is what by the looks of it.
That's what everyone thinks it is. Yeah.
But Christian Cage was looking for Kip Sabian.
Box guy.
Yeah, he's back.
Does he have a box?
I don't know. He keeps fucking with Christian Cage, so I'm gonna assume that's gonna lead to something. He's not letting
Highly
Christian sign the contract or whatever.
Damn.
And of course, fucking Will is on the show.
Yeah, fucking Will. That guy.
Yeah, that guy.
Liam must hate it whenever I say that. Fucking Will.
I don't care.
We're face to face with the bald guy.
Yeah. One of the answers from Don Callis and basically said, if you ever get involved in my business again, I'm gonna kill you or something.
Don't worry, Don Carlos will get someone to stab him with a bloody screwdriver.
Well,
Kenny.
he basically asked him if Takeshita had anything, if he ordered the attack on him last week. And then.
I got it right here if you want me to read it.
Well, he basically said,
Ospreay said, yeah, did you send Takeshita out to attack me last week? Callis goes, I think you're asking the wrong questions here. Ospreay said yes or no. Callis goes, yes, I sent him. I sent him out. Frustration because you wouldn't listen. I had to show you who makes the decisions on the family. And I sent Takeshita, whatever, to show you. 2 weeks ago, I was this close to winning the World Tag Team titles, and you dropped the match because you were too mentally weak. Ooh.
Yeah.
And then Will was like, I brought you the international championship. You don't know anything, bro. That's how they type it up. And Callis goes, I had the best wrestler in the world, and I threw him in the garbage for you.
Kenny
For
Omega.
you. Maybe I need to do it one more time. And then Ospreay was like, you are everything that everyone warned me about. You and me, we're done. And then Callis slapped Ospreay in the face. And then Ospreay threw Callis across the ring, and then Takeshita came out. Yeah, big fight.
And Kyle Fletcher came out, broke the whole thing up, and then Will nearly swung him, and then Callis tried to get.
Is Will Ospreay
Will-
even Carlos family anymore?
Not anymore.
No, he hasn't been since June.
Yeah, so if he's not in it, then why is Don Carlos saying, I make the rules for the family if he's not even in it?
I don't know.
Because fuck it. Because fuck it, that's why.
Just a desperate way to get bloody Don Carlos on TV, isn't it?
Yes, very. So yeah, that was NXT. Or NXT AEW. Fuck. So yeah, that was wrestling this week.
Yeah, a lot of stuff happened. Good and bad.
A lot of Did.
Warner Brothers Discovery and AEW announced media rights.
That they did.
Yeah, and the first match show after that brings in like 300,000 views.
Yeah,
That's funny.
we're the best. Come to wrestle.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah, I was saying that's funnier than the name.
Hey, MJF is in Happy Gilmore.
2. Happy Gilmore 2. Yeah.
I know, I'm excited.
And he's doing another movie with someone and someone. Don't know who they are.
Adam Sandler.
Someone. I don't know. Someone. What else happened?
Just trying to think about big wrestling names that I can think
The
of.
Lions is back.
Yeah.
She came back on NXT.
Who what back?
Huh?
Who what back?
Nikita Lyons is back.
Yeah, she wrestled in a live event.
Yeah, she was on NXT anyway.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, so did we. Except for Payne. Payne knew she was there.
Sim.
They also did another video package hyping up Delta.
Yeah. There's likely some kind of monster destroyer or something.
Oh, there's a new Speed Women's Champion.
Candice LeRae. Don't know who she beat though. I can't remember that detail.
It
Don't really
says here
care.
that she beat Io Sky.
Oh yeah. Them two are like
With the
used to be
moves.
big, right? Yeah. Springboard one. Boing.
Also, what's his name? Nick Aldis announced on Twitter earlier the tag title match that you mentioned earlier is happening on SmackDown. And he also announced that LA Knight will face Carmelo Hayes in a US title match on SmackDown. So that's not going to have a winner because Andrade is going to be there. And Roman Reigns is back on SmackDown.
Nice.
First time we're going to hear from Jimmy Uso too, probably.
Oh, big news for NXT next week. It's the return of the Halloween Havoc Wheel.
Oh, the wheel.
The wheel. Vega, don't hack this.
Don't let
I
Vega
mean-
near it.
I wasn't planning to anyway, so...
So you did hack
You
it.
No,
You did,
that
you
doesn't mean I
motherfucker.
hacked it. That doesn't mean I hacked it.
Fire.
If nothing we want happens on the wheel, it's because of Vega.
I swear I did not hack the wheel. I've said this so many times.
This
You
is
should be
going to be a
solemnly swearing that you are not up to no good.
Vega.
By the
This
way-
is just a thing now. Okay, deal with it.
I
I'm
know.
looking at this wheel they have a close-up on. I would love to see about half of these matches. So by the looks of it, there's a stretcher match, a casket match, a lumberjack of lantern match.
Lumberjack of Lantern.
Lumberjack
What?
Lantern.
So jack-o'-lanterns, pretty much?
Jack-o'-lantern. Jack-o'-lantern and a lumberjack match combined. A biker's chain match. A buried alive match. A lights out match. A boiler room brawl. And that's all I can see from the graphic.
So here's the thing, right? How do they get the wheel to actually spin on the match they want it to land on?
I
Good
don't know.
They
question.
have a button that just stops it.
Because
from
obviously
the
before the show, like say Cora Jade faces Julia right in one of these matches, Before the show, they've already decided who's winning the match and what match it is. But how do you get the wheel to land on the match you want it to land on?
Probably a mechanic in the back where it just stops it at the moment you press a button or something.
Could be.
Yeah, someone off camera would.
Yeah, someone's gonna do something to that wheel where it gets it to stop at where it's supposed to.
Yeah, Vega.
What?
I forgot TNA was on tonight. What's happening?
Fucking Vegas.
The Hardy Boys face ABC tonight on TNA.
Okay.
TNA champion Nick Nemeth to appear.
That
Joe
also
Hendry.
say his name and he'll also
NXT's
appear.
Wendy. Probably not, no. NXT's Wendy Chu and Rosemary and Tasha Steeles versus Jordan Case, Sol Hooker, and Masha Slamovich. Ash by Elegance makeover of Heather Reckless begins.
Oh dear.
Eric Young versus Josh Alexander, banger. They've already had that match about 6 times though. Mike Santana to appear, and Laredo Kid versus Leon Slater versus Jason Hodge.
These?
TNA's actually looking quite good, to be fair. They got their big show coming up eventually soon.
For
Bound.
glory.
Bound for glory.
Where Joe Hendry will become TNA World Heavyweight Champion.
And then he will appear in the Royal Rumble in February as the TNA World Champion.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
London, Paris, Tokyo.
Also, Royal Rumble in February. Why?
Scheduling.
Oh god, Kevin Owens is advertised. So is Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes apparently has a segment, and Kevin Owens is advertised for SmackDown. Oh no, Cody run.
Death Wish.
No Randy Orton though. He'll probably have to be the middleman, won't he?
Yep.
Randy Orton, the middleman.
He's not used to that role.
No, he's either the one beating the one up or the one getting beat up. Now he has to stop it. To be fair, if Randy Orton told me to stop, I would probably listen.
Yeah.
Because
Randall.
it's flipping Orton.
Yeah, that's all happening on SmackDown tomorrow. That's all. And
Said the all was taped, so be aware of spoilers, people.
yeah, stay off the internet on Monday.
Yeah.
The people lied. All I'm gonna say is they lied about someone being there.
Yeah.
You're
Idiots.
lying.
Yeah, why would you lie like
It's
that?
SmackDown live.
SmackDown's live, yeah. It's SmackDown.
Okay, cool.
I
Because
think
all
the
that-
UK one starts on Monday, I think. Or over the weekend or something.
cool.
Unless it's just like a Raw event, yeah. Could be a Raw tour.
Maybe.
Don't know. Anyway, I don't know if anything else happened.
No, I got nothing. No.
At least for now, yeah.
Alright, so make sure you both check out everything in the description below, including our sponsorships and of course all of our social medias and stuff. Make sure you both check it all out, and we'll see you guys in the next stream. Get out.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey,
Bye.
stream right